Hi there, I'm Corinne. Welcome to my channel. I'm doing a personal reading right now it's part two of a reading. This is the business or career side of it. And he is stationed in Iraq on contract, and he wants to just kind of know how long, what's going to happen, and like what can he expect with his career. Is he going to be stuck in contract in Iraq forever, or is he going to be able to come home? So this, for now on, I'll be talking to him, and so we're going to start this. All right, so I pulled some cards. Once again, I do my little what I think first for you, and we have, well, what I think is that you're really wanting something and creating it and manifesting. Once again, you have the same manifesting. You have the Magician and the Queen of Wands, so that's really just talk about creating. And so, but what you're creating is, first you want to have the Tower. You want everything to change completely, like how it is right now. You want it that all to come crumbling down. You want to walk away from it in pursuit of love. You want to kind of leave everything, the foundation that you build, you want it to have it crumble down, and then you want to manifest what you really want. So that's excellent. So those are my cards, just what I pull for myself to see, kind of just get a feel for the reading before I look at any of the other cards, which I just enjoy doing that. I don't have to do it, but I like to. So if you don't like it, I'm sorry. I don't mean that rude at all. I'm just saying if you don't think it's a great idea, I'm sorry. I just like to do that. Okay, Two of Cups. This is the bottom of your deck, so this is what you're focusing on. You're focusing, even though this is your business, I don't know why I keep saying business, the career side of your reading, you are focusing on love. So that's excellent. That's what you're trying to move your career forward and get away from leaving your contract or do whatever you have to do. I don't think you'll leave your contract, but wondering how long until it goes to where you can get away from it, and in the pursuit of love. Okay, so once again, I'm going to flip over a card. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, wow. Ooh. Okay, so these two cards, they came out together, but they came separate. So they didn't land on each other, so I think of them as clarifiers. So the one on the top is being clarified by the one on the bottom, or vice versa. Oh, I didn't even notice there were two cards there. Sweet. Okay, this is nice. Okay, so in the center, this is how you're feeling and seeing yourself. This is the Emperor. This is typically the sign of Aries, but what it is the Emperor is a businessman who has accumulated great wealth, and he's very intelligent. Nobody argues with him. He's super, he makes the rules. He answers to no one. He's the boss of his own life. What he sets his mind out to do is what happens. And so this is the energy you're taking on right now, which is excellent. You're saying, I'm controlling my life. This is my life. No one's going to tell me how to live it. And I am accumulating all this wealth, and I'm going to do what I want with it. And I want to go home, maybe. I just threw that part in. It doesn't say that. Okay, so in your past you have, this is the Sun card. This is the sign of Leo, or just complete happiness. Just something, this was within the last 6 months, year top. Something brought you real joy and happiness, and you're just really excited about it. And it feels like complete contentment. I'm going to take a drink of water. I'm sorry. My throat is getting dry. Okay, and then you have, excuse me, the Four of Pentacles. So this is just in your recent past. I think you've just been, whereas this isn't a love reading, so it's not about holding on to your emotions or anything. This here, you did get this in your, I might have even been in the same position, I don't remember, but this is about holding on to your money, saving your money, just working and saving and not really spending it for anything, not wasting it. You have a purpose and you're not about to spend your money. Okay, and so we're talking about your job, and I want to know how you feel about your job, or not how you feel, but like what are your thoughts about your career and everything. And right now you're thinking that you're bound. This is the devil, and it's about being tied to something that you're just bound to it, and you're stuck. And so you're feeling bound to your career right now, and this is Capricorn energy here, and Earth energy. And so you're just feeling like you want out and you can't get out, and you're just stuck to it, and you have made a deal with the devil kind of thing. You got to be there now, and the money's great, but now you're stuck. Okay, so in the near future, coming up real soon here, in the near future is within weeks, is you're already putting an end to something. You're ready to move forward, and you're ready to, the death card is all about out with the old, in with the new. Nothing new could be born without something else dying first. You have to put something to death before it can be born. And so the card that flew out with that is the Seven of Cups, and this is about having options and choices. So something's going to happen. You're going to be able to put something aside and put a death to this current career, because you're going to have some other options. And those options, just be careful of them, because some of those options may not be, like, if it sounds too good to be true, be careful. Like, research your options, don't just jump. But there are some really good options out there for you, and you're going to find it. And so you're going to be able to put death to the career that you're doing now. It doesn't have to mean you won't be in this career. I don't know that you're going to leave your whatever you work for, the government job or whatever. I don't know who you work for, but or company that you work for that works for the government. It doesn't mean that. But what it is that you're going to be able to quit your current whatever you're doing at the moment. Okay, so your fears here are the Lovers, and we're talking about your career. So the Lovers is also about having to make a choice, but I think that your fear is maybe you, if you don't make the choice, you won't be able to pursue the love you want, or maybe you're just going to make the wrong choice. What if you go ahead and you leave your career and go towards this love and it doesn't work out? And then what now? So that's your fear. Remember what we talked about. Your fears are just what you're worried about. The universe doesn't want you to worry. They don't want you to have the fears. I'm going to take one more drink. I'm sorry. Okay, that's better. All right, now we have 10 of Pentacles. These are your hopes. And so your hopes are that you're going to have everything that you want and that you need to make a happy home. You're going to have all the money you need, and you're going to be able to provide well for yourself and for anyone else that you bring into your life. And so, I mean, because this is not a single person, this is a family. But then look out right here. This right here, I always think of it's like the elders, and they're looking over them. That could be your elders in heaven or whatever you believe in. But these are like, this is a blessed union, and this union's meant to be, and it'll be provided all the money, everything it needs. It'll be good. So this is a great card. So that's your hopes, and that's good. It's much better to have good hopes than worries. So don't fear. And so then your outcome, where you have two cards, which I wasn't expecting, is the Six of Wands, which is all about victory. And so this is feeling victorious and feeling that you've made the right choices and you're on the right path, and you just want to go to town. He reminds me of like Yankee Doodle. Well, probably not Yankee Doodle, because I think he wasn't. But whatever. He reminds me of someone going to town to say, like, I'll have a message. But instead of it being a negative message, it's more like, I'm in love and I have made money and everything. My career is going great, because this isn't a love reading. So he's feeling victorious. I made the right choice in my career and I'm happy. And then what happens is your outcome. Now, if you remember before, it was when you had it in your love reading, it was a fear of it being unbalanced. So you have repetitive cards in your hopes and fears throughout your love and finance, which is great. So, but here it is upright the way it's supposed to be. And so now your outcome is feeling victorious and everything seeming balanced and fair where money is concerned. And you could even possibly be the person handing out the money. You're not going to be the beggar. This isn't one of you. This is you. Everything's fair. You're sharing. You have more than enough, and you're going to take care of your own because you're feeling victorious. You wouldn't be feeling victorious if someone said, "Oh, well, here's some pennies for you. Go buy yourself a meal today." That would not be a victory feeling. This is, look at, he's got the red cape on. This is Aries energy. Okay, so this is Aries. The red is, this is Aries card. I always think of the red cape as Aries. And then in the very beginning, if you remember, I told you you're taking on the Emperor energy, which is the Aries card. And so you're taking on that, right? That I'm going to succeed energy, and I'm proud, and darn it, look at what I've done. Okay, so I wanted to know, how long are you going to have to wait? Like, what's going to happen until something, this new offers are coming at you or not coming at you? I didn't know what's going to be read, but I did ask, like, what's the time frame to where if you get a chance to move on or not. Ooh. And we have Seven of Swords. So Seven of Swords is about 7 weeks, or it would be the springtime, which actually equals out the same pretty much either way. So by springtime, you'll already be being able to put an end to something and have your new start. And then you're going to be having lots of money and feeling very victorious. You're not going to be stressed about money. And then you can go ahead and get rid of this devil energy you have here, which is just about worries and feeling trapped. You're not trapped. This is, you know, look at this. Both of your worries, look at this. They look almost the same. They're both about just, the lovers though is a good thing, but when it's in your worries, it's not. It's about feeling like you have to make a choice and you can't make a choice and you're bound to someone or something. And the situation, you're just waiting for the gods to make it right for you. And then here, you've got the same thing. Like, look at them. It's almost the same card. That's weird. That's both your... So get out of your thoughts. Get out of your worries. Everything's good. Like, in your love life and your finance life, everything is rolling out beautifully. You are in... Remember, I told you you have a new cycle coming. You got the wheel. The wheel is playing itself out here, and it's pretty obvious. And don't forget, you had the Two of Cups. Oh my gosh. Right under the Two of Cups is the Six of Cups. And then look who's there. Oh, wow. Okay. So, the Two of Cups and the Six of Cups. These are about soulmate, romance, love. This is definitely like soulmate or someone from your past, someone that you've known a long time, someone that you had a relationship with before, someone coming back from the past. This is about extending your cups of love. You each have your Ace of Cups. You're passing on your love to each other. So you're going to be able to come home and do all this. And then look what's right there. The Empress. The Empress is the Taurus, if you remember earlier. But the Empress is the counterpart to the Emperor. So the fact that, see, the counterparts, they're always able to kind of, they just go together in the deck. And like the fact that they both came up together in your reading leads me to believe this is probably some sort of twin flame kind of relationship, or definitely at least a soulmate relationship where you guys were destined to be together anyways, because look, you got her and him together, which means twin flame soulmate kind of bond. It doesn't have to be twin flame, soulmate. I think twin flames are misunderstood slightly, or more than slightly. And then this right here, this is about the soulmate. So, wow. And then underneath of it, it just could keep going. There's you. And then there's also the Pentacles, which is Earth. And this is all about putting your work in hard and now watching watching it grow. You've put the work in and now you can sit back and watch it grow and see the reaps the reward of your labor. So it just keeps going and getting better and better. There's nothing negative in here at all in this entire reading. And so good for you. And so your angel card, which I flipped over, but I didn't read. It says reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Oh my gosh. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So don't worry about your career. Do not worry about your love life. It is all intertwined. It's divinely guided. Everything is working out perfect. You can just expect to have just like really great things coming your way right now, and just know it's coming, believe it's coming, and by spring, hopefully you'll have something great. New beginnings, new starts. Let me know. I'm just really curious. Thanks for letting me read for you. Thank you.